What's up, Chemical Guys family, and welcome to your all-new leather lineup guide. Today we're going to be breaking down all of our leather products and showing you guys how to use them, when to use them, and why to use them. As you can see, we have a ton of leather products right here on the table with us, but don't worry, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use each and every one of them, starting off with your good old-fashioned leather clean, condition, and protectant serum. Alright guys, so as you can see, this leather, I know from your perspective, it may not look dirty at all, but trust me, this thing is covered with all kinds of body oils, dirt, and grime that's caked on this leather. And I'll show you guys right now what I mean. So what I'm gonna do first is just move some of the stuff out of the way, because the first thing I do wanna do is put a 50-50. That way you guys can see the before and after of what I'm actually talking about. And just kind of furthermore demonstrate, I'm gonna be doing it in a little bit of a diagonal kind of section, just so you guys can actually see the difference, because I know it's kind of hard, especially when you're trying to go off like the little seams right here. So that's why I'm gonna do it in this diagonal pattern. That way you guys can actually see a more distinct 50-50. Now, moving forward, we're gonna be using our leather cleaner. Now this right here is for anyone that has really, really dirty leather, or maybe it's a brand new to you car. So maybe you bought a used car and you don't know what's on the leather. All you know is that you want to clean it and condition it, and you want to make sure that it's thriving. I would honestly really recommend going with the leather cleaner. That way you know that your leather is thoroughly cleaned out and there's no kinds of dirt, grime, or body oils that are going to interfere with any other products that you use along with it. Now, we're going to be using our leather cleaner by simply spraying directly onto the surface. Now, what you can also do too, if you want to be more in control of the product, is you can actually spray directly onto your horsehair detailing brush. Now, the reason I like to use a brush for cleaning leather is simply because the leather is kind of textured, so it's not smooth, right? It's like skin, so it does have like a little bit of a texture to it. And by using the brush, the bristles actually allow you to get a deeper clean by allowing you to get deep into the material and to the texture itself. That way you get rid of all the dirt and grime stuck in between. And for anyone wondering, our leather cleaner is OEM approved, so you can use it on any types of leather. Feel free to add more if necessary. Now, once you're done scrubbing the leather, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna grab yourself a microfiber towel and you're gonna buff off the excess like so. Now, this right here is just gonna ensure that you pick up all the dirt, all the grime, all the body oils that have collected on this leather itself. So just make sure as you're wiping, just wipe it off as much as possible. And then feel free to swap to the other side to buff off any excess product lingering behind. All right, so we just finished wiping off the leather cleaner. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel off the tape. That way you guys can see that 50-50. Now I know you guys can see that there's a little bit of a leather cleaner stuck underneath that tape line. Don't worry, let me just go ahead and just pat dry this. That way you guys can see the hard 50-50 line. But what you guys will notice right away is that this right here has a completely matte finish versus this over here, which kind of has like this patchy, glossy kind of look. This is not what you want your leather to look like. You don't want your leather to look all greasy and slimy or anything like that. But in reality, this is actually all the dirt, grime, and body oils that have literally caked onto this leather seat, especially because the driver of this vehicle just sits on it, and that stuff just gets layered and layered and layered. But this right here is ideally what you want your leather to look like. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly clean the rest of the leather seat, and then I'm gonna be back with you guys to show you guys how to apply the leather conditioner. All right, guys, so we just finished cleaning the leather, and now we're gonna go ahead and condition it with our leather conditioner, and we're gonna be pairing it with a microfiber applicator. Now, as always, whenever using any kind of microfibers, always take off the tag. Oh, that was a good rip. All right, well, now we're gonna move forward with the leather conditioner. So whenever you use leather conditioner, always make sure you shake it up. And then less is more when it comes to the conditioner. Don't try to go crazy applying like 7-8 dots onto the applicator and then starting to work it in. Start with the small amount. In this case, we're gonna go with a little single drop. Now, the reason I wanted to go with the single drop is because I'm just gonna go ahead and do it on this little section right here, just so I can show you guys how your leather should look like when it's cleaned and conditioned. So we're gonna go ahead and blot that out. And remember, we're just gonna go ahead and massage that into the surface. And don't forget, less is more. And when I say that, I mean, you know, you don't have to go crazy with the product. Just have that one small drop, work it in as much as possible, and then buff off any excess that you do go overboard with. That's why I did want to only do this little one small section here. Now, one question I do want to address right now is for anyone asking, Joey, you just said the greasy look, it's not what you want for your leather. Trust me, guys, you got to trust the process. Whenever you apply leather conditioner, it's going to go on kind of shiny. Don't panic. If you're not a fan of the shine, don't panic. It's not going to stay like that. The leather conditioner over time will naturally just seep into the leather itself, thus giving you more of a flat OEM finish. All right, guys, so now that I'm done working in that small drop, what I like to do is, if you don't have a separate dry microfiber towel, just use the opposite side of the applicator and just simply go over it to buff off any excess. And you can actually see that the leather does not look shiny or greasy looking at all. It just kind of has more of a darker look, right? As you can see, this side over here is just clean. This side is clean and conditioned. So you can see a slight difference in the overall tone of the leather. And keep this in mind, guys, this works on all colors, not just black. All right, guys, so we just finished conditioning the base of the seat with our leather conditioner. Now we're gonna go ahead and proceed to our leather protectant serum. Now, the biggest difference between these two products is that the leather conditioner is gonna be more of like a, consider it more of like a lotion for your skin that's gonna, restore the soft and supple and rich feel. The serum is gonna be more of like a sunscreen, more of like a UV protectant. So if you live in an area where your leather is constantly exposed to the harsh UV rays and you wanna make sure that it is protected against the elements as far as like the sun, and that way your leather is protected against drying, cracking, fading, and discoloration, this right here is it. And the beauty about this product is that you use it exactly the same way as the leather conditioner. So grab yourself a fresh applicator, apply a couple drops. In this case, I'm gonna do 2. And the cool thing about the leather serum is that this one actually has no impact on the overall look of your leather. So as mentioned, whenever you do start applying it, you are gonna get somewhat of a little bit of a gloss, but the product will naturally seep into the leather material over time. In the span of over the next 24 hours, this product's gonna naturally seep into the leather, thus giving you more of a matte OEM finish. So for all you guys out there that are not a fan of the shine on your leather, don't worry. This right here actually does provide a fully matte OEM finish. And as mentioned, if you do want to buff off any excess, you can also just go ahead and grab a dry microfiber towel or simply the opposite side of the microfiber applicator that you're using to buff off any excess and ensure that you have no excess left behind. All right, guys, so now that we're done with the cleaning, conditioning, and protecting phase, you basically completed 90% of the work, and now you're basically just playing the maintenance game, which brings us to the next category, which is gonna be your maintenance products. Now, we do have quite a few different maintenance products, and they're all different in their own very ways. Now, the first one I will go over is gonna be our Leather Quick Detailer. As you can see, we have it available in spray form, and we have it available in convenient wipes. So you can actually just pull one out, start wiping down your leather, and this product is intended for the sole purpose of maintenance. So let's just say you went through the whole shebang, you did the deep clean, did the deep conditioning, you went through the protectant serum, now you're just playing that maintenance game. So this is probably like the next time you're probably cleaning your interior, you notice you have some dust on your leather, maybe you have some, normal wear and tear from people coming in and out of your vehicle, you might notice some little patchiness of, the conditioner being worn out. That is where the Leather Quick Detailer plays its part. I saved it. So with the Leather Quick Detailer, it's literally as easy as spray and wipe. So like I said, you can do it with a microfiber towel like this one here, just spray directly onto the towel or the leather, wipe it down, and that's it. Or if you want to go with the more convenient wipe form, hey, we got you covered with that as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move the Leather Quick Detailer out of the way. Now we're gonna go ahead and shift over to the sprayable leather. Now, sprayable leather, unlike Leather Quick Detailer, this is actually gonna provide more conditioning power for your leather. So let's say you have an older vehicle, but you still wanna have that fast, convenient spray and wipe formulation. That's where sprayable leather plays its part. Now, with sprayable leather, like I said, it does offer more conditioning aspects to it. So if your leather is on the more harder side, it's older, it's drier, it doesn't feel as good as it once used to, that's when you would use something like sprayable leather instead. So just simply spray directly onto the leather, wipe it down with a microfiber towel. In most cases, you can actually use this with an applicator as well. I know it is a sprayable product and you would think just spray and wipe, but if your leather does require that extra thorough conditioning and cleaning, you can actually grab one of these microfiber towels, spray directly onto it, and then just work it in by hand for an even more deeper application. And last but not least, we can't forget about this guy, because if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the newest product in the leather family here at Chemical Guys. It's going to be our Ventrite perforated leather cleaner. And if you guys don't know what perforated leather is, it's basically the leather with all the little tiny holes in there. So we created a product that's going to basically prevent you from clogging up those holes, because you can imagine if you get like leather conditioner on an applicator and you go straight at it, you're going to get that product all within the perforations. But with Ventrite, all you have to do is simply spray, wipe, and done, and you don't have to worry about the product clogging up the perforations. And this product is a leather cleaner and conditioner in one. All right, so we have our leather quick detailer right here, and as mentioned, we have a microfiber towel. All we're gonna do is simply spray directly onto the towel, and then simply start wiping down all of our leather interior surfaces. Now, one thing I did wanna mention, actually, I'll be honest, Alex told me to say this, but he did want me to mention that, you know, every time you clean your leather, you don't always have to go with the leather cleaner. Now, I know how, you know, people could think that, you know, if you want to clean your leather, you have to go with the leather cleaner. That's not the case at all. You know, especially after you did all the work of cleaning, conditioning, and protecting. If you're just trying to do like a quick touch-up, you can use something like our leather quick detailer, just quickly clean and condition and protect all in one. All right, guys, so now we're at the last two products. Now these I would consider specialty products just because they both do kind of offer something different than the other products do. Now, the two products are gonna be our leather nectar and our hydro leather. And as you can imagine, the hydro leather is our ceramic line of our leather care product. And leather nectar is gonna be more of like a treatment for your leather. So let's say you have severely neglected leather. I'm talking about like super old leather that, you know, it's really just tough, it's hard as a rock, and you really need to bring it back to life. Leather nectar is a treatment. So the way that this product works is you apply it onto the surface with a microfiber applicator, and as opposed to something like the leather conditioner, this one you actually allow it to sit on the surface for up to 24 hours. Yeah, you guys heard me correctly. You apply it on your leather and you let that thing sit on there, let it marinate, absorb the natural emollient that is in the product itself to just soften the leather, rejuvenate it, bring it back to life, give it that glow how it once used to have, and just give it the softest treatment possible. And as mentioned, this is super easy to use. Just spray on the applicator, work it onto the surface, let it sit, and the product will naturally seep into the leather on its own. If for whatever reason you did go overboard with applying the product, which you can also do too, is after that 24-hour time period, just simply grab a microfiber towel, buff off any excess to ensure a fully dry to the touch finish. And of course, we also have our hydro leather, which I briefly just touched upon right now. This right here is going to be for your heavy duty protection needs. Now, when it comes to hydro, as you can expect, this is gonna be our best top of the line protection for your leather and all your other vehicles' exterior surfaces and interior surfaces, because we do have more products to the hydro line. But this one specifically is for if you have a vehicle that's always constantly being exposed to the harsh UV rays, such as if you have a bike, a motorcycle with a leather saddle or something like that, or a convertible top, or honestly any kind of furniture that you have sitting outdoors that's leather. This right here is gonna be like beautiful. You're gonna apply it on there, it's gonna give it that deep conditioning and, more importantly, that durable UV protection against the elements. Just kidding. All right, guys, so as you can see, I got my hydro leather right here. This is a leather quick detailer and ceramic coating in one. So the great thing about this product is you can use it very many ways. You can either spray directly onto a microfiber towel like so, or you can spray directly onto an applicator and work it in. But in this case, I just feel more comfortable with a towel just because it's a little bit more fast and convenient. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the saddle on this motorcycle. As you can see, this does kind of have more of a worn kind of vintage look, and we wanna just preserve that look. So that's why we're applying our hydro leather on there. And as you can see, this thing looks incredible already. I ain't gonna lie, this thing kind of looks like a cockroach.
It does, I was thinking that.
It's kind of weird. Can we put a little cockroach on screen? So as you can see, we just finished wrapping up the saddle and this thing looks incredible. And now, just to ensure you're fully dry to the touch finish, we're gonna go with the dry side of the towel and just simply go over it to ensure it's fully dry to the touch, because the last thing that we want is for the owner of the bike to be slipping and sliding on the saddle like a little salamander. All right guys, even after using every single one of these products on your interior and you still can't get enough of our amazing fresh leather scent, I got you covered with the bonus product. We actually have a leather scented air freshener. That's right guys, just when you thought that there couldn't be enough more leather products, we got you covered with one more. And I feel like I don't really have to show you guys how to use this. It's as simple as just spraying on your interior and enjoying that fresh leather smell. So without further ado guys, that has been your full Chemical Guys leather lineup guide to every single leather product that we offer for now. Because we might be adding more in the future, but for the time being, this is everything up to date. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you guys want to pick up any of these products today, including the brush, you can pick them up on our website at chemicalguys.com or swing by your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey, this is Chemical Guys, we'll see you on the next time.